Hello everyone, I am delighted to join you today in discussing the 10 most common issues of the human psyche, what we refer to as afflictions of the heart. These afflictions can significantly impact our emotions, relationships, and overall quality of life. However, through a deeper understanding and acknowledgement of these issues, we can better address them and move towards a healthier and more positive existence. Firstly, let's delve into the sixth affliction, which we call the narcissistic affliction. Sometimes, we may mistake narcissism for excessive self-confidence, but it is, in fact, a manifestation of insecurity. This affliction presents itself when an individual excessively focuses on their own strengths, continually attempting to amplify and showcase their virtues while neglecting their shortcomings. These individuals crave recognition and praise from others and can become discontented and disappointed when they don't receive enough attention. In our daily lives, each one of us naturally displays our strengths when interacting with others. This is perfectly normal. However, at the same time, we also reveal our weaknesses because nobody is perfect. In friendships, families, and workplaces, both our strengths and weaknesses gradually surface. At times, our strengths are welcomed and applauded, but our weaknesses might face criticism. Yet, it is only genuine friends who will candidly point out your areas for improvement, not merely to appease you. When someone insists on pursuing applause and admiration, believing that others should always celebrate their strengths without considering others' needs and feelings, they become trapped in an insecure mindset. Next, let's delve into the eighth affliction, which we refer to as the victimhood affliction. This affliction manifests when your acts of kindness towards someone are met with negative behavior from them. You might find yourself puzzled, wondering why being good to them results in them behaving worse. This scenario can occur in friendships and family relationships. When you consistently show care for friends, family members, or colleagues and patiently guide them towards improvement, some individuals might grow narcissistic, believing they are exceptional, and subsequently cease to appreciate your efforts. Therefore, for those who only acknowledge their virtues and are unwilling to recognize their flaws, they might feel frustrated when you are kind to them and even develop resentment. In such situations, people tend to feel that others should always treat them well, or else they harbor dissatisfaction. In reality, this attitude places individuals in a predicament, not only making them feel exhausted but also suppressing the growth of those around them. Allowing others' kindness towards us to become an obligation complicates relationships and renders them unhealthy. Now, let's summarize the overarching themes of these afflictions. These afflictions frequently lead to conflicts and suffering in our interpersonal relationships. Nevertheless, understanding and acknowledging these issues and striving to overcome them can facilitate the creation of healthier and more beneficial relationships. The key lies in heeding the advice and criticism of others, constant learning and growth, and attempting to view our flaws in a positive light. Simultaneously, welcoming the suggestions and feedback from others can aid in our continuous self-improvement. In addition to delving deeply into these afflictions, we can also explore how to cope with them. Everyone has their unique ways of dealing with these issues, but below, I will share some general suggestions to help us better address these afflictions. Self-reflection and awareness. The first step in addressing any affliction is to recognize it within ourselves. Self-reflection and introspection can be powerful tools. Take time to assess your own behavior and thought patterns. Are there moments when you exhibit narcissistic tendencies or fall into a victimhood mindset? Awareness is the initial step towards improvement. Seek professional help. In cases where these afflictions severely impact your life and relationships, consider seeking the guidance of a mental health professional. Therapists and counselors are trained to help individuals navigate complex emotional issues and can provide valuable insights and strategies for personal growth. Open communication. Effective communication is essential in addressing these afflictions within relationships. If you notice these tendencies in a friend, family member, or colleague, engage in open and non-confrontational conversations. Express your concerns and observations, and encourage them to reflect on their behavior. Practice empathy. both narcissism and victimhood can stem from a lack of empathy for others. Practice empathy by actively trying to understand the feelings and perspectives of those around you. This can help break the cycle of self-centeredness and victimhood. Set boundaries. If you find yourself constantly drained by individuals exhibiting these afflictions, it's essential to establish and maintain healthy boundaries. This might involve limiting your interactions with such individuals or clearly communicating your expectations for mutual respect. Cultivate self-compassion. Often, these afflictions arise from a lack of self-compassion. Learn to treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you extend to others. Embrace your imperfections as part of what makes you human. Focus on personal growth. Instead of fixating on external validation, shift your focus towards personal growth and self-improvement. When you continually strive to become a better version of yourself, you'll naturally become less preoccupied with seeking approval from others. Practice gratitude. Cultivating a sense of gratitude can counteract the negative aspects of narcissism and victimhood. Regularly reflect on the things you're grateful for, and you'll develop a more positive and appreciative outlook on life. Support and encourage others. Be a positive influence in the lives of those around you. Offer support and encouragement when others are working on personal growth and self-improvement. By fostering an environment of kindness and understanding, you can help break the cycle of afflictions. Lead by example. Finally, lead by example. Demonstrate healthy self-confidence, empathy, and gratitude in your own life. Your actions can inspire others to embrace these positive qualities and gradually overcome their afflictions. In conclusion, these 10 afflictions of the heart can be formidable challenges, both for ourselves and in our interactions with others. However, with awareness, empathy, and a commitment to personal growth, we can confront and overcome these afflictions, ultimately fostering healthier and more fulfilling relationships with ourselves and those around us. Remember, the path to personal growth is an ongoing journey, and every step forward brings us closer to a more balanced and harmonious existence. Thank you for watching.